is Jeopardy!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy B back here with you once again for another round of the favorite Answer a Question show here on the Xbox One. This is Jeopardy here at MVG Productions. Glad you can join me here once again. Alright, last time we did it, we actually had a really great game of Jeopardy last time I played this one here. And I'm just having a lot of fun actually being able to present this one for you guys. So, and again, as much as people hate the presentation of this game, myself included, the game still got quality content in it, good clues, and it's a nice little trivia challenge for myself. So, you guys are ready to sit back, play along with me? Let me know how well you guys do in the comment section below. Let's jump right into another round of Jeopardy. Alright, full game, we're all ready to start, and let's play. If all the categories are in, because I don't care.
Introducing our contestants.
Averaged over $50,000 a game since I've started playing this. So I'm pretty happy with those stats. Of course, our AIs, Patricia and Robert here trying to stop me.
Let's start the Jeopardy round with the following categories.
Here's our categories.
Who wrote it? The state it's in. Annual events. Clothes make the character. Sports talk. Constellations.
Okay, surprisingly, I'm actually okay with like 5 of them. The one I'm not is who wrote it, because again, literature is
Player
my
1,
downfall.
pick a category.
So let's get the ugly one out of the way first. Who wrote it? 200. He's apparently named poet who wrote "Stop by the Woods on a Snowy Evening." Who is Robert Frost?
Correct.
That's called me paying attention to the clue, because I had no idea. Who wrote it for 4? This man penned Savage Journey, titled Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I have no idea who wrote that. Robert Buzzes with Truman Capote.
That's not it.
Incorrect. Early in the game, 50-50 shot. I'll take a shot. Who is Hunter S. Thompson?
You are right.
Nice. I'll pick it up. Alright, who wrote it for 6? This comedian, star of My Life on the D-List, wrote the 2016 book Celebrity Run-Ins. Who is Kathy Griffin?
Precisely.
I remember her. I remember the show. Never watched it, but I remember she starred in it. Who wrote it? 800. Le Comte de Monte Cristo, un Roman passant. It was Alexander Dumas.
You are correct.
Robert out of the hole. Back on
Player
the plus
3,
side.
which category would you like?
And it's going to go sports talk for 6. This German term means to ski straight down a slope at full speed. What is a schuss?
Indeed.
Because it wasn't slalom.
Player 1.
All right.
It's your turn to choose a category.
Finisher wrote it for 1,000. A trilogy set in Algesia was written by him. And Mark Lawrence?
That is not correct.
Man, 50-50, I'll take a shot. Who is... Oh, is it Tolkien? Are we talking Lord of the Rings?
No, it's not.
I was thinking trilogy, so I was like, alright, Patricia with the freebie. Yeah, Christopher Bellini.
Correct.
Alright, and with that, she takes the lead, and thankfully no more
Player
literature.
2,
So
pick
now
a
let's go with the
category.
rest of these. The French Quarter, Superdome. Oh my god, they're friends of mine who would not forgive me if I missed this. What is Louisiana? Both of those
You
in
are
New Orleans
correct.
specifically. Alright.
Player
State
1,
is sent for 400.
which category would you like?
Kennedy Space Center, Sanibel Island. What is Florida?
Indeed.
One of the only few states that actually has islands. attached to it. State it's in for 6. Laura Ingalls Wilder Historic Home, Silver Dollar City in Branson. What is Missouri?
Exactly.
There we go. Trying to pull the sweep on this one. U.S. State for 8. The Greyhound Bus Museum, the Mall of America. Again, I have another friend of mine who would not forgive me if I missed this. What is Minnesota?
Correct.
There we go. And for the broom, for 1,000. Falling Water, the Poconos. Ugh. Dang it! Patricia should beat me the buzzer. Was Pennsylvania?
Yes,
Yep,
correct.
Pennsylvania. All right. Almost had the broom. Patricia stopped me
Player
at the
2.
end.
Pick a category.
All right, annual events,
It's a
and
daily
she
double.
finds the daily double. Of course, one
How
daily
much
double
do you
on the
want to
board this
wager?
round. All right, Thompson George's festival celebrating this green gourd includes a seed spinning contest. Was it pomegranate? No,
Wrong.
It's not a pomegranate. It's a green gourd. It would be the watermelon. You fool. It only cost her like $100 though, so. Annual events for 1,000. An annual Michigan event is the Labor Day walk over this bridge between the upper and lower peninsulas.
That's
Back
right.
on that bridge. Like, I didn't know the name of the bridge, so I had no idea of basis there. All right, Patricia back in the lead now by $100. Go to annual events for 4. In 2017, the 40th Prince Lot Hula Festival was held at this state capital. I'm going to guess what is Honolulu.
That's correct.
Kind of a giveaway when you said the word hula. But
Player 1. Which category would you like?
annual events 2, please.
Take a look at this clip.
You're looking at the word month as its phrase January is National Literacy this month. What is Braille?
Indeed.
Alright, and annual events 800. The Calgary Stampede has been held annually in this province since 1923. Calgary is in Alberta, Canada.
That's correct.
Again, thanks all my years of wrestling and paying attention to where wrestlers come from. Telling me that one. Alright, now for the back half of this board. Let's go back to Sports Talk 200. This tennis term is equivalent to 0. Well, obviously, what is got love for this answer?
Indeed.
There we go. Up to 4,400. Go again. Sports Talk for 4. During a baseball game, it's the off-field area where a relief pitcher warms up. What is the bullpen?
That's right.
There we go. Sports Talk for 800. It's a race in which 4 swimmers on a team are required to do a different stroke. That is the... Oh, is it the relay or is it the medley? I'm gonna go with medley.
Indeed.
Yes. Alright, and Sports Talk 1,000.
Let's watch this short video.
In bowling, trying to get your ball in this area between the 1 or the 2 or 1 and 3 to get a strike. What is the pocket?
Yes.
And I will take that win, for sure. There we go. Alright, 2 categories left. Let's go with Constellations 200.
Look at the following image.
Good morning, Starshine. The zodiac constellation seen here shares its name with the first song in this musical. I don't know the constellation. It was The King and I.
Incorrect.
No. Could have told you that was wrong. I'll take a guess. What is, Cabaret?
That is not
Oh,
correct.
it was Hair. See, I've watched Hair with Sonny, but I've never paid attention to the actual songs so much.
Precisely.
In that one. Because when she puts
Player
it on,
3,
I'm watching
pick a
something else
category.
or working on a video or something.
Observe the
so
following
I don't pay that
image.
much attention. All right, close make the character for 600. On a TV, Fez Parker wore this type of cap seen here, and he played the real-life frontiersman and congressman, who is Daniel Boone.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
no, not Boone. I realized it after I picked it. I'm like, no, that's Crockett. David Crockett.
Correct.
Until the frontier. Or something like that. I forget the lyrics.
Player 2,
Ah,
it's your
done
turn to
goofed
choose a
already.
category. Look at the following
The
image.
accessory seen here was a standard for this Family Matters character. Again, I'd have to stop this channel if I'd missed this one. Who is Steve Urkel?
Exactly.
Slight redemption from the last
Player 1, please select a
Go back to
category.
Constellations 4.
Observe the following image.
It's clear why the constellation seen here is named Crow, Latin for this word. What is cross?
That's right.
Alright, constellations for 6.
Look at the following image.
It's the mythological figure represented here to perform this many labors for King Eurystheus. What is the 12 labors?
You are right.
Over 7,200 now. Constellations are 8.
Observe the following image.
It's the capital of the U.S. state. Shares its name with the Avian constellation seen here. What is Ohio? Maybe?
Wrong.
No. No. Arizona.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, Robert gets it. He's back out of the hole again.
Player 3, which category would you like?
And close for 8.
Look at the following image.
The item seen here completes the ensemble for a character who had a big holiday in Netflix in 2016. Who is Pee Wee Herman?
That's it.
There we go. Get a slight redemption. Let's go back
Player
and finish
1,
constellations
please
for 1,000.
select a category. Observe the following image.
The star grouping seen here is actually just one part of this larger constellation. What is that's Ursa Major, because that's the Big Dipper.
Indeed.
Had to sit and think. I was like, is this? Yeah, it's Ursa Major. All right, back to close now. 200.
Look at the following image.
Charles Perrault's 17th century collection of fairy tales introduced this item seen here to this story. That's the famous glass slipper from Cinderella.
Precisely.
200 for me. And now the last clue for 1,000.
Here's the last clue. Observe the following
Based
image.
on a real-life pro wrestler, this G.I. Joe character wore the type of pants seen here. Oh my god, again, I'd have to kill myself if I missed this one too. Who is Sergeant Slaughter?
Indeed.
There we go. There we go. And at the end of the
At the
Jeopardy
end of the
round,
Jeopardy round, here are the placements.
Robert's in third place with 400, Patricia 3,300, I'm in first place with 9,400. Let's go right into the double Jeopardy round with 2 daily doubles on the board.
For the double Jeopardy round, the categories are etymology, the NBA,
Nice.
Montana, American museums,
Okay.
liquids, Charlie.
Charlie who? Alright, Robert's in last place, gets to start us off, and we're gonna go with liquids for 1,600.
Look at the following image.
Thriving in the Great Salt Lake, the animal seen here has a name that includes this liquid. What is, the brine?
That's it.
There you go.
Player 1, which category would you like?
I forgot what etymology is, so let's go for it for 400. The name of this leader of a Jewish congregation is from Hebrew for my master. What is the rabbi?
You are correct.
Alright, etymology for 8. No surprise here, the name of this birthstone is from the Italian for red. It's also what my hometown is famous for. It is the ruby capital of the world.
That's right.
Yeah, the world's largest ruby found in my hometown of Franklin. Over 2,000 pounds? Ridiculously large. Etymology for from the Latin for come to mind, it's the memento that you might buy as a reminder of a place you visit. What is a souvenir?
Well done.
Alright, etymology for 1600. Meaning tearful and foolishly sentimental, it comes from Magdalene, as in Mary Magdalene. I didn't know it right offhand. I guess was Magdalene?
Correct.
He gets it. Puts him over the 2,000.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a
Back
category.
to liquids for 2,000.
Observe the following image.
The type of pine tree seen here is a major source of this solvent and thinner. What is turpentine?
Yes. Player 1, which category would you like?
Back to etymology, finish it for 2,000. This word for a large piece of artillery comes from the Italian for great tube. What is a cannon?
Yes, correct.
Nice. There we go. Alright, let's go back and finish liquids. We'll go the other way, 1,200. Naked, founded in 1983, is a brand of this. What is juice? Yeah, the juices.
You are right.
I've had a few. Quite tasty. Liquids for 8.
Look at the following image.
Before starting the job seen here, prep the surface with this liquid, either white or tinted. What is primer?
That's right.
There we go. It's like when Bob Ross does his famous paintings. He always starts with a thin, even coat of the liquid white. Speaking of liquids, let's finish it off for 4. This word can apply to a plant latex as well as to nourishment for mammals young. What is milk?
You are right.
There we go. No more liquids. The board is all dry now. I'm curious about what Charlie's about. 400. In the comics, he was obsessed with a little redhead girl. One of my favorites of all time, who is Charlie Brown.
That's correct.
Sadly, never got to see him kick that darn football. Charlie for 8. Answer?
Daily double.
One of the 2 daily doubles.
How much would you like to wager?
Alright, massive lead here. Still not super confident about this, but I'll go, I'll go 1,800. This Charlie spent 8 seasons on 2.5 Men before moving on to anger management. Yeah, I should have went more on this one. Who's Charlie Sheen?
Well done.
There we go. Alright, 22,000 now. Charlie for 12. He teamed with Meryl Davis to win ice dancing gold in the 2014 Olympics, but competed against her on Dancing with the Stars. No idea. Believe it or not, Charlie White.
That's it.
I don't watch Dancing with the Stars. Never have. All the seasons have been
Player
on the air.
3.
Just
Please
never
select a
been that big
category.
a fan of it. Charlie is the narrator for this Stephen Chbosky novel that was made into a film starring Logan Lerman and Emma Watson. What is the perks of being
That's
a
right.
wallflower? Yep, never seen that one. Had no idea.
Player 2, it's your turn to
And
choose a
Charlie for
category.
16. Charlie Rose began co-hosting this morning show in 2012. That one I do know. What is CBS This Morning?
Correct. Player 1.
All
Pick
right.
a category.
I'm saving the NBA as long as I can. Let's go to American Museums 400. Bone shakers, velocipedes, and Schwinns abound in this museum honoring this mode of transport. What are bicycles?
That's it.
I used to own a Schwinn when I was younger. Museums for 8. The Tuckasegee Institute National Historic Site includes Booker T. Washington's home and a museum devoted to this peanut guy. Who is George Washington Carver, famous man who invented
Correct.
one of my favorite substances on this planet, peanut butter. Very true. American Museums for 12. When the American Writers Museum opened in Chicago in 2017, it had the 120-foot long scroll on which this author wrote On the Road. There's Jack
That's right.
Kerouac. That's right. Robert trying to keep
Player
the game
3?
competitive.
It's your turn to choose a category.
We're going the NBA instead for 400. No arrests were made after John Stockton left the NBA with a record 3,265 of these. What are steals?
You are right.
Legend for stealing the ball with the Utah Jazz.
Player 1.
We'll come back to more
Pick
NBA
a
in a minute.
category.
Museums for 16. Honorees at the Astronaut Hall of Fame in Space, Florida include this first American in space. It was Alan Shepard.
Well
Yep.
done.
I was trying to read the clue and forgot to buzz in.
Player 2. Which category would you like?
Museums for 2000. In 1997, a museum devoted to this artist opened in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Who's George O'Keeffe?
Precisely.
I actually did not know that one. Very well. All right. And now we're going to go to the NBA for 2000. In 1974 and 1976, he led the Nets to the ABA championship. In 1983, he led the 76ers to the NBA title. Who is Dr. J, Mr. Julius Erving?
Exactly.
All right.
Player 1. It's your turn to choose a
More about
category.
Montana 400. The Wolf Point Wild Horse Stampede is Montana's oldest one of these events where cowboys strut their stuff. What is a rodeo?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got that one. Montana for 8. There are about 25 of these in the Montana National Park, named for them. Is it the red? Is that the red canyons?
I'm sorry.
No.
No.
So I think there's some redwoods in Montana, but oh, it's got to be geysers.
That is not correct.
Really? Wow. Again, one of the few misses I've actually had this game is glaciers.
That's correct.
I didn't realize there was glaciers still in Montana. That's wild.
Player 3. Pick a category.
All right, NBA for 800. He won an NBA title with the Mavericks in 2011, retired 2 years later, and became the coach of the Bucks in 2015. Who is Jason Kidd?
Indeed.
Had a long,
Player 1. Please select a category.
more famous was playing with the New Jersey Nets back in the day. Montana for 12. These 3 Canadian provinces that border Montana are Alberta, British Columbia, and this one. Again, I wish I knew my Canadian geography better.
No, that's
Not
incorrect.
Manitoba. Manitoba is farther north. I'll take a shot. It's 50-50. It's got to be Saskatchewan.
Yes.
Yeah, because Toronto's closer to New York, and that's Ontario, so I'm like, there we go. Montana for 16. The Montana Grizzlies are in this athletic conference, also a nickname for this state. What is the Big Sky Conference?
You are right.
Yeah, Montana known as the Big Sky State. Montana for 2000. This largest city named for a president of the Northern Pacific Railroad. That's gotta be, Butte.
Incorrect.
Really? Okay. Step back on that one. Patricia gets it. And Billings.
That's it.
Billings is larger than Butte? I'm surprised. One of these three clues
Player
in
two.
MB. Two clues
Pick a
in.
category.
All right, I gotta get this one. Opening in 2012, the Barclays Center is home court for this team. Who are the Brooklyn Nets? That's when they left New Jersey and came to Brooklyn. And now the last clue of the round, which automatically is a daily double.
It's a daily double. How much money are you wagering?
All right, because it's the NBA, and I need to try to make this interesting. Give myself a chance to play Final Jeopardy even if I mess up. 20,000. The NBA's longest-serving commissioner, he was succeeded by Adam Silver in 2014. God rest his soul now. Who was David Stern? Give me my money.
Indeed.
Yes. Well, with a $50,000
Everyone made
win,
it to Final Jeopardy.
I've pretty much got this one locked up. Patricia at 8,900, Robert at 5,200. Let's see how much I'm going to be willing to risk with this Final Jeopardy category.
How much would you like to wager?
Greek mythology is the category. Guess what? I'm not wagering a thing. It's like, I know, but like, Brandon, you could get 100,000. Not with Greek mythology, I can't. So, I'm good. King Salamis dragged bronze kettles behind him, his chariot, to imitate this. Zeus killed him. Well, it's based on that Zeus is after him, and he's known as the god of lightning and thunder, so I'm gonna go thunder. Let's see Robert's response. He said thunder?
Exactly.
Which is the correct answer. He bid 3701. He has 8901, second place for now. Patricia also said thunder.
Indeed.
That's the right answer. She bid everything, so she doubled up. Finished with 17,800. I also said thunder, but I
You are correct.
already had it locked up, so I wagered not a thing. So with
Here are the final
$50,000,
placements.
I am today's big winner. I will take that $50,000 win quite
Our champion
happily.
today is...
A good one at that, too. I like it. 45 of 48 on that one. I only missed 3. I'm actually quite proud of that run. That was a good one. All right. But that's going to do it for us here on this edition of Jeopardy here on the Xbox One. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know how well you guys did in the comment section down below once again. And if you like this series, check out the other 2 games of this I've done so far. And also check out the Wheel of Fortune ones from the Xbox as well. Those episodes are here in the same playlist as well. I kind of put them all together for you guys. And if you want to subscribe to the channel and see the other great game show games we play here and our series of games we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Production. And until I go questioning this game's answers once again, I'm your host, Brandon, saying thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Jeopardy. So long, folks.